Let's say hello to our candidates. First, we have businessman, entrepreneur, and trust fund crybaby, Donald Trump.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. It was a small loan and then a larger loan and then an early inheritance. Don't worry about it. Can I just say it's great to be here. I love it here. I don't know where I am, but it's my favorite place to be.
Next, we have former Secretary of State, Senator from New York, First Lady, Democratic presidential candidate, Hillary Clinton.
Thank you, Chris. I am excited to talk to the American people tonight and take what the kids call a victory lap. You know, Chris, Russia is behind all of these negative attacks about me. Let me be clear.
Secretary Clinton, this is just the hellos. I'm just doing the hellos. So we'll have time to blame Russia later on. Next, we have Libertarian presidential candidate and former governor from New Mexico, mountain climbing enthusiast, Gary Johnson.
Thank you. Oh God, what's your name again?
Chris.
Thank you, Kyle. I'm very happy to be here. It's time the American people see that there's another option for president. Someone different. I believe I am uniquely qualified to be president as the only candidate on this stage who has climbed Mount Kilimanjaro.
We also have Green Party candidate, Harvard graduate, physician, and mid-90s folk singer Jill Stein.
Chris, these lights are very, very bright. What are they powered with?
Mr. Trump, let's start with you. In a mock election held around the country, you handily beat Secretary Clinton. It was in elementary schools. Do you think being so popular with people that only have a 4th grade education is a big help to you?
I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I think it's very, very good. There's a lot of good people out there. Look, there are going to be a lot of people voting tomorrow. And a lot of them only have a 4th grade education. And even though they can't count themselves, I can count on them. That's my hope. That's my demographic. These are the people that I'm going to put back to work after we take jobs back from China. You know, they're just hurting us over there. It's crazy. It's wonderful. We're going to put these people in factories, and that's where they're going to live out the rest of their natural-born lives. It's going to be amazing. We're going to love it. We're going to build a wall, and where we're going to make who pay for it? Yes, China.
Mr. Trump, you maintained that this election is rigged, and some of your supporters have threatened violence in the event you don't win. Do you still maintain that it's rigged, or would you tell your supporters to accept the results no matter what they are?
Oh my gosh, the truth is, it's so rigged. Believe me and believe you and believe your mother. This whole thing is rigged. There's no truth where there is truth, but it is rigged. That's the truth. But we're going to win, because if we prove that I win, then truth will weigh out, and it won't be rigged because I'll win. But it is rigged, and it's really sad. And I just want to say that I'm going to win. Thank you. That's all I have to say on that thing.
Very eloquent, Mr. Trump. If you could only say one thing to the American public before they vote tomorrow, what would it be?
I love you, America. I love American. I love Americans. The people that live here, and I just want to tell you right now that I will be the best president ever. I'm really good. I'm like so good. It's like super smart people stuff. Don't worry about it. It's really good. I'm gonna make like super good deals, like deals you've never seen. You should see me shopping. I'm like amazing at Christmas shopping. Shut the fuck up. I will fight for every one of you, every last one of you. Don't you worry about it. Also, November 20th, I have a hotel opening up in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and I hope you will join me there. The rates are gonna be super affordable for the 1%. So get your ass over there and enjoy a free cocktail shower every night at 8 p.m. Also, this election is rigged. Also, it's so sad. Also, if I don't win, I'm going to be coming back next season because seriously, this is the best TV show I've ever done.
Secretary Clinton, emails. You've been under a lot of scrutiny for emails. Some new ones have been found on Anthony Weiner's computer. How do you defend yourself?
Well, Chris, thank you for the question. I was so hoping you'd bring that up the day before the election. Look, I'll be honest. I have no idea what's in those emails. There's like 60,000 emails. Why do I even have that many emails? I can't read all of those. Most of them are coupons from Joanne Fabrics. I also signed up to take online surveys for some extra spending money, so quite a few are from that. I'm going to unsubscribe, but I keep forgetting. Clearly, I'm not good with technology, despite my understanding of the need for a private server. But this isn't exciting. More important is Donald Trump's bragging about sexually assaulting women. Unfortunately, that was caught on tape and not email.
Such a nasty woman. Chris, I have something to say, and you're not going to stop me. I could say some things about Hillary, and I won't. I could say that she's ugly. I could say that her hair game is not on point. I could say that in 30 years of politics, she has done buckets zil Nero. But I could say she's also a corporate shill, and I won't, because I'm going to take the high road, and she has been very mean to me this election. I mean, like, super mean. You guys have no idea. It's insane. The voicemails she leaves me, seriously, she must be drunk. 1 a.m. I'm not going to say anymore. It's either here nor there. But also, incredibly mean to me, and that's it.
Secretary Clinton, if there's one thing you could say to the American people, what would it be?
Thank you, Chris. I actually have a song I wanted to sing. This song is dedicated to my best friend, Michelle Obama. I ripped this from YouTube, so I don't know when it begins exactly. Thank you for being a friend. First lady, sisters, and I'm future president. When they go high, we go low. Wait, well, you know. The Democratic Party would be nothing without you. You convince the public that I am human. You're my homegirl, Michelle. Oh, thank you for being a friend. Am I allowed to say homegirl?
I don't think so. Thank you, Chris. Mrs. Stein, this is the second time you've run for president. Why do you think people have a hard time taking you seriously?
I really don't know, Chris. I graduated magna cum laude from Harvard twice. I practiced medicine for 25 years. Yeah. I believe we're on a dangerous path in this country where we're putting profit above people. We get involved in wars we have no business being in. Well, people here in our country are starving.
What's the most important message you want to send to the American people for tomorrow?
Well, I got involved in political activism. I looked at the correlation between people's environments and their health. Now, I mean environments as in,
Mrs. Stein, are you playing a drum?
I am glad you asked, Chris. This is a djembe, a Western African instrument. Yeah, I learned in college, and it's been a passion of mine. It's actually my most defining characteristic.
Governor Johnson, you've also had a tough time being taken seriously this election. Do you think it's because of the way you talk, or that you seem to not know about stuff, or that you've been engaged to your fiance for 7 years but still haven't tied the knot?
I really don't know, Chris. I want to fight for this country. I believe we are a great nation, and we've drifted away from what makes us so fantastic. But look, I'm not worried because it's not going to matter in a billion years when the sun explodes and encompasses the earth. We're worried about different things then.
way that you're going to become president.
The belief system that I have is much closer to that of the American
It's
people
not
than
going to happen.
Well, we'll see tomorrow when the American people...
You can't win. No, you're not going to win.
That's exactly the kind of media bias that won't allow a third-party candidate to succeed. Can I just have a minute to describe my ideas and let America decide if I can be president or not?
As long as you first acknowledge that you will not win.
You know, maybe I can't name names, and maybe I can't cross the E's and dot the K's. But if people knew what I believed in, I would win the election by a landslide. My foreign policy is one that will end the deaths of innocent civilians overseas. We will stop the ludicrous drug war. And we will say the federal government has no place telling a woman what to do with their bodies. That's the state government's right. We must protect free speech by protecting Citizens United. Money is free speech. We must deregulate the food industry and let the free market decide if a can of soup is contaminated or not.
Mr. Johnson, what foreign leaders do you respect?
Oh, boy.
Or just any world leaders, you don't need to respect them.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a brain fart.
Even just someone you know, like who's your vice president? Maybe
Is it Michael Dukakis? No.
What's that smell?
Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a regular fart. It's bars before I got here.
You're having?
It's still going.
Mr. Johnson, please name one thing about anything or leave the stage.
Oh, God. Joseph farts. Oh.
Thank you, Governor. Well, that's it for the candidates. Please, clap.